Doing it. Hi guys and welcome to Training GH. It's me, Ameyaw Deborah, and today I'm taking over the show. Yes, we're discussing everything that's been trending the past week. So if you missed anything that trended, it's our job to bring it to you. Stick and stay. Alright, welcome back. So I lied. We still have at least one of your regular hosts with us. She's not feeling too well, so today she's not going to talk a lot. Did someone say hallelujah? I know a hater just said that. Anyway, JQ, take us into the first story.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel this week one thing that's been on everybody's mind and lips is Miss Ghana. Is it going to come on? Are ladies going to audition? You know, the whole brouhaha.
What conspiracies and or scandal is coming out of this year? Can't wait, honestly.
Yep.
I'm so excited to see.
Well, I think we know one answer to the first part of the question, which is it coming out? Yes, it is coming out, and she actually just launched it on Thursday.
Yep.
And around that time, she also had the opportunity to address a matter that arose earlier
this
week,
yeah.
which was the resignation of the reigning Miss Ghana. That's
Margaret
Derry.
Yeah. Which I don't understand. Why do you resign when it's just like a month or two
before the
for
next
you to
one.
hand over the crown? You know, it's a bit extra.
It's not even extra. It's just an empty gesture, honestly speaking.
Yeah. I mean, you should hit it. What do they say? Hit the nail
No,
when
right.
the iron is hot or whatever.
Strike when the iron is hot.
Yeah, exactly. But if you're waiting till you're about 1 month out of office or 2 months out of office and then you come out. But anyway, I haven't gone to the nitty-gritty of the issue to get what her concerns are, what she's saying, treatment they gave her that was not fair, or what. Because in the past we had a more detailed allegation from past queens, so that was more direct. But for her, I woke up one day, I saw on Twitter somebody saying that
she's saying that
Miss Ghana is not all that. There was nothing specific.
I think the one thing that she said that caught my attention was that it's one of the worst experiences of her life.
Yeah, that means it should have been that terrible.
That's a terrible thing.
Yeah, but I don't know if she has not come out to give specifics as to what went in.
There were news making round about she saying she didn't have, you know, the car keys to her car, and then she was hopping from one church to the other. So the car that, you know, was supposed to be given to the queen, she didn't get it, even though that day was awarded to her.
What I read from the tweet was that, like, what did she say? That they give you one key, and then they keep one key when they want to come and get the car from you.
Yes, because I think they've also explained from the beginning that it's an official car, so you only use it for official duties. So if Miss Ghana in that official capacity is going out and then you use that car, I think sometimes we need to be clear when it comes to the car. There are pageants that say they're giving the car to the winner and then they give it to the winner. Right. And there are those who say that the person will use the car for official duties for that period. She is Miss.
So basically,
but was that not registered?
When you're going to Miss Ghana events, or events as Miss Ghana, that's the only time you can use a car. Might as well just get a chauffeur for her.
Well, technically, that's it for official duties.
Well, so if she got that understanding from the beginning, then we won't be having all these issues now.
Excellent point. Excellent point.
And I mean, she. At the press conference, I remember Ina speaking tree, and the thing that has been trending more was I was hoping I could.
It looks like a hook
for people to say.
It looks like she's planning to take over the world.
What that mean? But I really feel like, you know, people were making comments that people Anna should investigate Miss Ghana, what's going on, all the scandal. I really personally think he should investigate whichever makeup artist is working on in a party's looks, because that.
And somehow I mean, okay.
For me, I don't care about Ina. You're a lady. Let me ask you, why do you ladies shave off your brows and then now paint it back on? Right.
It's fashion, but that kind of fashion I don't want to do.
Anyway, enough about Miss Ghana.
Moving swiftly on.
Yep.
What next? You know, your duty today is just to read things out.
Just to read stories.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really? I thought it was a sick one. Anyways, so guys, we're quickly going to jump into our first segment for this week, which is What Were They Thinking? We'll be right back.
What were they?
So for what were they thinking this week? I don't know if you guys have seen this video, and I honestly don't know what went through the mind of this man. But the president was on tour in one of the regions, and this very, very good Ghanaian thought it twice. You know, let me just say hello, like my bro, what's up to my president? And then
we'll be banging and
ganging, and then this bodyguard of the president says, no,
not on my watch.
No.
And I mean, it was just like a stop, and then the guy just falls over.
For me personally, no. So I think you asked on your Instagram, was he being too overprotective or not?
Yeah.
For me personally, if a security guard for the president of Ghana cannot stop some frail old man from
how safe is our president?
How safe is he? So me, quite frankly, I'm impressed. I feel like they could do with more training, but that's a good baseline.
All I'm saying is that man was as weak as a baby. Like the hand didn't even get that close. It was just like
It's like shoot.
That's someone's father you're mocking. I mean, I think the reason why I posted that video and asked the question whether the security man overreacted was, of course, as usual, some political elements who want to capitalize on it and make trivial issues out of it. So the first time I saw that, somebody had posted an NDC lover on Twitter posted saying that, oh, the Akufo-Addo you voted for, look at what he's treating you, which of course is not the case. I think Ghanaians should grow past the petty politics and do more serious issues. And also, one feedback I got that I really liked was the fact that someone were saying that what the security guard did was very good, but also he would have wanted some more human reaction from the president, i.e. maybe the president stopping and
I think I saw the president do his hand like this to the security guard. In the video, the president was just doing his hand like this, like something like relax. And I'm sure I mean, if
after
he was
after that happened, he could have stopped to say, oh, sorry, get up, just to bring that human side to him.
That makes a point. But guys, all we're trying to say is, whatever step you're gonna make, you know, like think it through so that we don't come.
So what was he thinking?
Indeed, like that's the president. You're just gonna walk up to him and high five him. Yeah,
it doesn't happen. Just stand back and wave. Moving on to our next story, and it's about Princess Shingo. She's been in the news a lot lately.
In fact, I'm getting tired of people referring to her as the
Tapoli, sexy Tapoli,
tiny waist actress, etc. You know, at the point I was convinced that it could be a deformity. But I don't think it is.
Really? Really?
Well, it could be, because it's not normal for someone to have...
Well, she said she's perfectly fine. She was created that way. She was born that way.
No, to be fair.
And she's like that.
To be fair, I do wonder structurally how she moves. Like, it's...
Yeah.
How are you...
I don't know if maybe it's angles that... Maybe she intentionally takes pictures from a certain angle to project it as such. If not, it could be a deformity. So we should be lenient with the way we criticize it. What was he in the news for today?
So she's basically saying that people judge people based on their appearances, how they look, and what they put on social media. People tend to think that those who dress seductively are like the bad girls, you know, in society, and then that's not the case. And someone who also shares her opinion was Miss Moesha Bodong.
Yes. I mean, I think what they're saying is it's true. It's not everybody who projects to be a good girl.
Not every girl that dresses seductively is a homewrecker.
But some people are bad in the way they project themselves.
Yes, they are who they are.
That's who they are.
That's true.
But yes, what they said, I think it makes sense. But as usual, Ghanaians came for Moesha for making those comments.
After her interview with the whole buhaha thing, you can't say that your dressing doesn't depict who you are.
And guys, I mean, keep the comments coming. So if you agree with Moesha, share that opinion with us. Let's know.
I disagree.
Yeah, drop them in the comment section and add it to
agree with this point.
I disagree with what JQ just said. However she dresses or whatever she does not define her as...
I'm not saying it does. I'm just saying that is the reason why people were coming for her.
This is true, but we also have to address the fact that people have always been doing this. Historically, we always come for women who are dressing seductively. Always, even if you don't know her. Oh, look at that slick.
But why should people dress seductively?
Why shouldn't?
Why should you put in that effort to dress seductively?
Why shouldn't they dress seductively?
Anyway,
normal.
Please let them continue arguing why people should dress seductively or not. But we're jumping into our moment of the week. And you know, when it comes to this segment, we bring you the very lovey-dovey videos and photos that will make you go out and wish you are either getting married or having a child. And this week, it's about an adorable little girl who apparently was brokenhearted because her crush from school brought ice cream and didn't share with her. And she's narrating it to her mom. It's so cute, guys. Have a look and see. She's very loyal at the end too. Take a look.
Cool. Now tell mommy what happened again in school.
Fish brought ice cream.
How many?
2.
Who is Kofi and Shira?
My boyfriend.
Your boyfriend. And then what did he do?
He gave the ice cream to my father.
He didn't give it to you. So will you leave him or you not leave him?
I'll not leave him.
You not leave him. You still want him to be your boyfriend.
So if you don't buy me ice cream, I will still love you just like that.
And that video you told me makes you want to give birth to your third born?
No, I never said that. I don't
Wait, hold on. Where are the first and second kids?
Yes, please ask Ameyaw for me. But moving on to our photo for our moment of the week, and it's also about 2 adorable kids who are even like totally toddlers. I doubt they can even walk, and they started the love session right behind their moms, you know. So it's called the watching love. They are the cute to get watching. Their moms are the cute to get watching, and this boy just reaches out to the girl on the other side, and she says, "Hold on, it will be our turn soon. The watcher is coming." Guys, is that not cute?
I hope the mothers are not feeding them watcher though.
Honestly speaking,
they're too young at this stage.
Way too young for watching. Start them on.
Anyway, they found their love at the watcher joints. Where did you find your love? Okay. Guys, we'll be right back after this break.
Hey, welcome back. And one thing I also picked up on social media today, or this week, was Mahama. I don't know what he meant to say, but he was being shady, and he was like, we should be careful which animals we call ourselves or associate ourselves with. And he posted a picture of a dog and a goat.
Yeah.
The goat, I'm thinking it's referring to himself because he has a dead goat syndrome
when he was in
But the dog, I don't know. So
well, like a lot of people have been trying to decipher what this means. It's like I don't know. It's like a hidden treasure. You have to crack your brains. I know top people who sit in the office and argue it out of you know what it means.
Do you know what I'm afraid of? I'm afraid this is one of those situations where someone is really trying to be too smart, and they have told like, oh yeah, this is like, you know, like they give you some kind of analogy that doesn't really make any kind of sense.
But he's still making the point. And you know, people were in the comments and people were actually being very, very, let me say, disrespectful, because people felt it was in bad taste for him as an ex-president.
I mean, which also brings me to the point, a Twitter handle for a president is not the president himself.
Yeah.
So sometimes we should be a little bit more understanding that they use it to communicate. It's not like Donald Trump, you know.
Yeah, he's not on the...
So if you think you understood what that goat and dog situation means, please tell us. And one person who seemed to understand it and was laughing was John Dumelo. So maybe we will contact John Dumelo as well to see if he did indeed understand that.
Let me just throw this out there. Does John Dumelo understand, or is he just NDCing?
Well, whatever.
Sincere question.
We will find out.
We'll find out.
V8, hit me up.
Anyways, someone who is renaming stuff after people, more like renaming animals after people. Guys, how would you feel if someone named their animal after you?
No. How would you feel if the ex of your current partner named their dog after you?
But are they even dating?
Allegedly.
I don't believe it. But then, guys, if you're lost, Mefia Shasdega this week got a dog, a new dog, which it's a very beautiful dog.
It looks haggard.
Kwes is so mean, guys.
The dog looks like it's been through hell.
Knows his dog, so he...
he's a whatever.
No, I edited the video this week. The dog looks like it's been through hell.
I guess maybe that's why he or she, whatever it is, was named Kezia. No, it was named Kezia, so obviously it's a bitch. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, no, that's what she's saying, obviously.
Yeah. And then, you know, the whole libation thing, is it not extra? Like,
it's very
extra.
So let me ask you a question.
It's like naming ceremony.
We're talking about Efes Schwarzenegger, and you were expecting her to not be extra?
Yeah, I guess that's her middle name, going all out.
So I think I went into that post and I said, hey, Akutia him, and she came back to reply like, you know what, before she was queen of comedy, she was also the queen of shade, so that's for her. She got it going.
She's always
and one pastor, I've forgotten the name, has come out predict that Efesia's nigga would die.
This is not the first time. We've heard it
and
over.
I'm sure even the pastor would die as well. So everybody's going to die, including that pastor.
Oh Lord! So it's not Kumchacha. Yeah?
No, it's not Kumchacha. It's someone with a one something.
I see.
So if
please,
you're gonna die.
Well,
so will I. So will the pastor.
So will
we all die.
We all
someday.
die
So will
someday.
everyone.
But it's the way you die. Don't die like Kezia, the bitch you just named.
I hate Ameyaw.
Before we all die, I would love to see our own Nana Kwame versus Efes Schwarzenegger.
Or Nana Boro.
In the shade off.
Oh, no.
In the shade off. It would block out the sun.
Nana Kwame would be like the tornado of, if you're cycle. Anyway, still speaking of pastors, we are going into our Make It Stop segment
make it stop, please.
of the week, because we have had enough of pastors turning to artists and performing in church. I mean, guys, last 2 weeks it was someone else. This week it's another pastor. So if you've not seen the video already, which has been trending all week, like I've seen it on every status and every social media, this pastor decided to make a refix to R2B's Bela track and was jamming it in his church with his church members. Can you? Performing, with instrumentals.
Why are you happy if your trap catches there?
As a pastor.
Bella is so cool,
What do you want to catch?
a goat. I'm not straight. Something fancy.
All we are saying is, pastors, please concentrate on preaching the word to your congregation.
Make it stop.
Please make it stop. Enough of the performances. We've had a lot of them already. Thank you. And let's move on to King Promise from Minimigeria Shedemama, from being selfish to finding his Abner.
Well, CCTV is still on him.
In his comments.
That's true.
His comments were on fire. So earlier this week, King Promise posted a photo of a very beautiful girl. And if I say beautiful, like she's really
She's my cousin.
Ameyaw, she's not. Anyway, more like Kwes' cousin.
What's her last name?
Abena Momobo.
So King Promise posted a photo of himself and Abna, and yes, the CCTV of his fans were all in his
on
comments.
social media commenting all of it.
I think he tricked everybody. He wanted people to talk about him possibly dating an Abena girl.
Yep.
And then a few hours later, he drops his new single.
Which is?
From nowhere.
Which is?
Jupiter.
Which is?
Abena.
Yes! Smart move.
Smart move.
It's better than saying your manager is sleeping with you for publicity stunts.
Is it though? No, because I feel like that's a better move, honestly.
But I mean, what do people sing about Abena a lot? I think there are lots of songs about Abena.
Abna, Papa, Abna.
I never heard anybody sing about Jacqueline.
That's true. Or AC.
Oh, AC.
No, ACA. There are lots of songs about ACA. But then, that was a smart move.
Also, Abena Rose.
Abena Rose.
Abena
Rose. Please, if my voice is not good, edit it out.
Guys, please sing a song about me too. So on that note, we will be taking a short break with Abna. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, guys. And our next segment is the WTF moment of the week. Oof, this one is...
Triple with the X.
It's a
With a few XX somewhere.
XX, yes, a lot of X's.
X-rated, 3 X's, because 3 people involved in this at the very least. Basically, so there was if I'm not mistaken, there's a girl called Aisha.
Aisha.
Who's
Hey, Aisha. Hey,
Has anybody
Aisha.
sang about Aisha yet?
Yeah, there's that song, Aisha.
Écoutez-moi.
Écoutez-moi.
My French and Spanish.
Don't even worry about it. Basically, Aisha was
living it up.
She was caught in a compromising situation.
Compromising?
Super compromised.
Okay.
Between 2 dudes.
Yes.
And quite frankly,
have
I been caught between? I've never been caught between 2 dudes. Thank you very much.
No, between 2 ladies. Well, I've never been caught between 2 dudes, so I don't know how that feels.
Anyway, I think for me, as somebody who doesn't see anything wrong with sex dates, I think it's people having fun. If you're going to watch it, enjoy it in your room. Don't go and post somebody's image on social media. are trying to make rubbish of or
True, but
ridicule
also
the person and all of that.
Also, importantly, look, again, I see nothing wrong with this, right? If that's what you want to do, cool. But everybody involved should have consented to this.
Yep.
Exactly.
Right? None of this blackmailing or, you know, like forcing your way into situations like that.
Yeah.
That's really messed up, sincerely.
And even the guarantee that the fact that someone says, I'm going to delete it, makes it go away. That's like a no. Because apparently the guys involved, you know, they came out in a video and said, you know, we deleted the video right in front of her. We don't know how that got out.
Sure.
It's too many angles to the story. So,
Ladies,
I mean,
only accept recordings in these situations if it is your recording.
Yep.
Don't let some dude walk away with it.
and I think we need to put a stop you to everybody trying to make it, you know, go around and sharing it. You could see people on Facebook, oh, send it to me, send it to me, send it to me, send it to
I mean,
me.
send to those who want to watch it, and those who want to watch it after watching it, shut up
And delete.
enjoy it. You want
If
to
you
watch
watched
it,
it,
so you
watched
got
it,
it.
so don't complain. Don't
Exactly.
go and
You
start
asked
shaming
for
someone
it.
now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But then again, it's a deeply with a cultural thing here. We love to like, oh, that was nasty, but shame on these people.
But they won't share our videos. They won't share our
true.
website links.
No,
What
that's
kind of
true.
nonsense is that? Rubbish.
Ameyaw, relax. Guys, so do share our content from Daily Buzz, which runs all through the week, just like you do for all the sex tapes that come out.
Yes.
Please.
Anyway, moving on to
Oh, we are changing it to daily porn. We changed daily buzz to daily porn.
which has been an idea Ameyaw has been playing with. If you're not successful, that's probably what we're going to do, but that's never going to happen because
We
we're
all have
successful.
porn names, by the way. We've already picked them out.
No, we don't want to go into that today. But what we want to go into is all the celebrity weddings that have been happening this year. And it's like good news, you know, because
Yes.
previously there's this whole notion that the female celebs do not get married, they are not getting married. And this year we've seen about 3, 4, and it's exciting. And the latest to join the badge is none other than Chantel Asante. Oh,
Actually,
it's
it's
not
Chantal.
Chantal.
I'm just joking.
Ameyaw is too extra.
So I'm extra today. It must be this.
The
yeah,
juice.
Mama Deborah's juice.
Yeah, so Chantal got married, and even more shocking for me is that the fact that it seems the man he got
groom
married
is,
to is
yeah.
a pastor. Because I've known Chantal quite personally, and I think she's more. I saw her to be the flamboyant.
Now she's an also for mommy.
Yeah, so I want to see her in a clerical. Do they wear clerical?
No, they don't.
They don't.
It doesn't
Sorry.
come with a package.
But what if she's going to make him into a flamboyant pastor?
No, that's
We have enough of that.
we don't want any more.
From Obinim shining jackets to.
First of all, nothing beats the wig. when Obinim puts on the wig. Right?
That's not gonna happen
If you
to-
could- if you
that's
can
not-
watch
that's not
that-
gonna happen to-
No. If you can watch Obinim put on a wig in church and start doing this and doing performative arts, and you think we don't need more of that in Ghana,
Anyways.
you are wrong.
Yeah, well, I think Chantel's husband knows what's up. He looks like
Yeah,
a very
yeah,
young,
a young chap,
I've seen somebody refer to him as Prophet Kev, and I've seen someone refer to him as Reverend. So I don't know
Which
which
of
is
the
which,
two,
but
but-
he's a man of God apparently.
Yeah, and congratulations to
Congratulations
Chantel.
to Chantel.
Well, someone else who wants to join the badge of married women soon is Miss Zinel
And
Zoo.
why not?
Yeah, and you know she's extra, so she wants something extra.
Like,
Like what?
A destination wedding.
I see. Oh, okay.
Atwa Hohoi.
No, please
I'll
think
go back.
bigger. No, think Zinel Zoo. Think fancy. Think extra.
Willie Falls.
No, France.
Eesh.
Oh,
France.
Paris.
Yeah, the city of love.
Oui, oui.
Oui.
The only French guys have Ghanaians though.
Yeah.
Oui, oui.
So she wants to have two, you know, wedding like every other woman do, but she wants one, the traditional one right here in Ghana, and then the other one, a destination wedding. And my question is she going to charter all her guests to France?
I don't care if you can only chatter me. I represent everybody.
You know, honestly,
Yeah, right.
that's a trick that I'm seeing amongst like young Ghanaians now. They have destination wedding to make sure that like, oh, you
They cut
can't
some
make it.
people out.
Oh, Charlie, sorry.
And then my budget is perfect.
if only I had met this man and had given me that idea during my wedding.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah, like Elcina 2018 would have been lit, and I
Yeah.
wouldn't have been there to.
Yeah,
have fun.
maybe only 5 people would come, and then my budget would have not gone so up.
Anyway.
Yes.
Moving on.
Moving on, someone who is still in the, you know, marriage glow, the Mrs. Glow. That is not one. This is like an absolutely no. I'm still waiting for the one who put it on the middle finger. But someone who is flaunting. Oh right, both. Like the promise will be here. I want the promise first and then the wedding one. So
Cool,
middle
cool,
finger
cool.
first. Anyway, someone who has both and is flaunting it is none other than the latest couple in town, who is Take a wild guess.
Mr. and Mrs. Success.
Sack Nation.
Yeah, so Tracy Success says, I guess you guys have seen all the photos, but you haven't seen my ring yet. So this is me. I'm glowing. I'm happy. After 12 years, this is my ring. There's no shade in that.
How do we feel about this?
Excited.
I think during the wedding we saw the picture of Sack,
showing it off.
We haven't really seen hers,
and it's beautiful. It looks
The
all diamond.
thing is, by all accounts, Tracy is like a really great woman. So hey, you deserve it.
Yeah, and she looks really happy in that photo with Titi.
Really does.
Yeah. Speaking of who is happy, we are happy. You are enjoying this show. So we'll go for a quick breather, and when we come back, we've got more juice. Stick and stay.
Bum, 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 bum. I have that song in my head. Hello and welcome back. I think Shade of the Week has become one of our favorite. Last week's edition is getting someone in trouble.
Yep.
This week we are trying to stay out of trouble.
Yep.
And so we go all the way to Nigeria. But it was informed by something that happened in Ghana.
Right here.
So this week, of course, we published exclusively.
Yes, we had an exclusive.
Yeah, the car that Fred Newman bought for his wife.
Porsche.
And it happens to be a Porsche or a Porsche or a Porsche. Just like what Davido bought. Not the same thing, but since it's a Porsche, they are on the
Cayenne,
same.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a Cayenne Magnum.
The assurance the video gave Chioma.
So the pictures went viral, went to Nigeria, and as usual, the Nigerians came and one person was like,
yeah,
at least, yep. Okay.
So it's by King Patrick, and he said, at least we will see her driving it. Unlike, please make her number plate reality. I mean, can you imagine the shade?
But there was, shade begets shade.
Yes.
And so our man came back and what did he say?
Oh, the video came in hard. He said, sorry, my woman can't drive yet. Plus, she hates the attention and only uses my driver when she really needs to use the car. And I haven't had time to teach her to drive. But maybe a driver will do. You can apply.
Woo. But I think
like that's better. Wait, let that settle. Let that settle for a second.
Did it get really dark in here, or is it just me?
I think I even had a crow crowing or something. Is that the word for it? Anyway, I think being a driver for Davido,
it's not bad.
It's not bad.
They don't pay you 30 billion.
You could do much worse.
Yeah. Even if they don't pay you well, you can always have details, exclusive scoops that you can sell to
scoops,
Nigerian blogs.
You can be in videos. You can be in music videos.
I think I would have auditioned for the driving Mrs. Chioma.
And I would audition for being her help, not even her.
Not even backup.
No, help. Whatever she needs, I'll be there because I'll get 30 billion. Anyways, moving on from our shade of the week. Something that was supposed to be but was shut down. Is it ever going to be? I don't know if it will happen in the long run, but there were rumors of Nana Apiamensa, CEO of Men's Gold and Xylophone, trying to run for MP.
Philanthropist and all-round billionaire.
Yes. I mean, I saw, immediately I saw those pictures, I was like, this is a scheme to sort of whip people's interest, and then eventually you emerge. Because that car, I still say that car that had those stickers.
It's way too nice.
Was too posh for
it's a BMW.
Some random.
It's a BMW.
Some random
sticker. Nam1 for MP.
Pinkaswa to go about.
To be driving
But then
around.
Nam1 surprised all of us and allayed is it worries, whatever.
Fears,
He's been doing a lot
and
of that
came out to say that
he has no
interest. But that brings me to the point.
Actually, he said he has no interest now.
Right now. So maybe in the long run, in the long term.
He's thinking about it.
Or even maybe MP is too small for him. He's thinking about president.
Being president. Maybe. That thing, he's been linked to it for some time now. People have been always linking him to it.
Nam for president. One thing I've been asking, how come that Nam has been, this whole week, Nam has been quick to respond to rumors. Like he responded to Bulldog, he responded to the MP thing, but he never responded to claims that he's linked to Illuminati. At least a quote, or even going back to answer his riddle would have helped. He didn't. And so, Nana, I mean, why?
Honestly,
are you Illuminati? Come and tell us.
I can see why he didn't though. Because as we discussed in office yesterday, right? This dude, what do we know about him? He's rich, and he came up 2 years ago. That's all we know. It helps his brand.
The mystery
helps him. The mystery really is what helps.
Yeah.
So why is he?
All right, I'm also Illuminati. Is that going to make me more money?
No.
Anyway, still on Xylophone Media, they're expanding further. Xylophone and Men's Gold expanding further, and they're going to Nigeria. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it's a great move. Although I am yet to see how well they've done in Ghana, you know, since they've come. I know they've signed a lot of artists, a lot of actresses, but I'm still not getting that wow impact from Xylophone yet. And hopefully they
well,
they
there's
get
been a lot of wow, but I mean the other
the other side of it,
impact that hasn't had.
Like the returns, we don't know how well they're doing because obviously they're owned by a millionaire. So how well is the label doing? How well is Men's Gold doing? Like when Ghana is a bit difficult to get like the financial reports of these situations out.
So hopefully they do well in Nigeria, and then they bring all the attention that Ghana needs.
And I also heard they want to give Ameyaw TV some money.
That would be so much good news and so exciting.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that in my dream.
Yeah, me too. I heard that when I woke up last 3 days. But anyway, guys, we're moving into our hot pick of the week, and this week
it's not me.
It's never been him. It's never been him, and it's not me either.
It's me. It's me. Forget her. It's me.
Anyways, our hot picks for this week is quite special because we are moving away from the makeup, the hair, the dress, the glitz and glamour, and we are going into the more natural hotness. So this week, actress Nikki Simonas posted a photo of herself in bed, barefaced, no makeup, like she was looking all fresh. Guys, look at this photo. Like no pimples, like just clear skin.
Hashtag fresh.
Hashtag barefaced, no makeup, no problems.
Hashtag Ameyaw.
Hashtag Ameyaw is not anywhere close to this. But guys, she's our hot pick for the week. If you have a hot pick, do let us know and we will tag it along next week.
Please.
Guys, all too soon, it's the end of another amazing episode of
No, this is an amazing episode. It's the takeover edition and we took over.
And I still got to somehow co-take over. Anyways.
You guys would make Shatta proud.
Anyways.
Wait, Shatta.
Can these people stop this extraness? Guys, follow us on the social media, Instagram, Twitter, @Ameyaw TV, and YouTube.
YouTube.com/Ameyaw TV official.
It's official, baby.
It's official. Right. See you same time next week. We out.
That's a 2x4 show.
Yeah. Oh.